and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a new one for me. This is something I haven't done before, which is a recommendation of hairstyling products. The reason I've decided to do this video is because several people have passed comment in live streams and said, your hair is very shiny, what do you use? It's not always very shiny. I think when it's good, it's very good, and when it's bad, it's horrid. And the reason it is sometimes good, I'm turning my head now so that you can see that today is a shiny hair day. A lot of it is the fact that I straighten my hair. The shine on your hair is obviously scientifically not the hair itself. It is the light particles reflecting off of your hair. And it's only likely to happen if your hair is a smooth, straight shaft to begin with when the light hits it. If the light's hitting a rougher surface, it's not going to bounce off. So straightening my hair gives me that smooth surface for the light to bounce off. So that immediately makes it look shinier. But there are other things which I believe play a part as well. So firstly, it is the conditioner. I believe that conditioning your hair is vital. I know a lot of people don't. Some people just use shampoo and think that's enough. Conditioner closes the pores back down on your hair and coats them. And every now and again, you do need to strip that conditioner from your hair because it will build up over time. It doesn't just wash out when you wash your hair. It will build up over time, and eventually that will add dullness to your hair rather than shine. But closing the hair shaft back down again adds to that smoothness. So I believe that's important. I believe the type of hairbrush you use is important. I use a flat backed hairbrush. In fact, my hairbrush is a bamboo backed one. This one says Nature Love Professional on it. Now, if you'd said to me, where did you get your hairbrush? I would have said the Body Shop. And I believe it's from the Body Shop, but I'm surprised that it says Nature Love Professional on it. That doesn't mean it isn't from the Body Shop. I've certainly bought my brushes like this from the Body Shop in the past. And it's a flat backed hairbrush with a vented base and plastic bristles. You have to throw them away when the bristles start to go. Over time, and with enough rough treatment, the bristles will start to sink in, and that's when it's time to get rid of it and get a new one. But I do believe having the large flat surface adds shine to my hair. Before you take any of this advice, please be aware that I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not a hair care professional. I don't work for Weller or anyone who makes products. I'm only telling you what I think works for me. So please don't write in and say, oh, you know, you're talking complete bump, because I often talk complete bump. That won't be news. But then I have a collection of products that I use on my hair, and I don't use them all every time, because if I did, the build-up would be immense. So it's also important that if you're watching this and you're thinking, I wonder if I can use those in my hair, it's important that you're aware that I have very, very thick hair to begin with. My hair is thick. It is naturally probably more like 90% grey underneath this hair dye, and it's very wiry. So if you have very thin, fine hair, these products might not be suitable for you because they might be too heavy for your hair. They might weigh it down too much and you'll end up with dull, limp hair instead of a shine anyway. So make sure you buy stuff that is suitable for your hair type. Another thing that I believe adds to the shine is the colour. So this is a Garnier Nutrice dye. I use shade 3.6. I couldn't tell you what it's called. Deep reddish brown, I think it might be called. And I've used the same one for a very long time. I dye my hair about once every 3 weeks, which is far more than would be recommended, and yet my hair is quite healthy. So I do think sticking to the same dye helps. I think if you chop and change between different brands of hair dye, that might easily, the change in the chemicals might easily dull your hair further. So I'm not, this video not remotely sponsored by Garnier Nutrice, but that's the brand I use. And then there are 5 products that I alternate between, and I do not use them all at once. If I did, I'd end up with such a build up on my hair you wouldn't believe. But I'm going to show you them in order of my favourites. So in 5th place, this is Shockwaves Styling Plus Conditioning Gloss Serum. Looks like this. This is a manky old bottle of, I think I got this one at a car boot sale. It's quite nice. It's quite a good one. It's a serum, as I said, so I'm going to squirt it out so you can see. There we go. It's a shiny, glossy, slimy serum, thinner than an egg white, and you really don't need very much of it. So this is one that you apply to your hands first. You apply, let me just read the instructions because I just go ahead and use it. So I've got to take my glasses off to read as well. Want to control frizz and add shine? Control unruly hair while enhancing it with conditioning agents for natural looking shine. Gives long-lasting smoothing effect while taming frizz and flyaways. Contains provitamin B5 that penetrates hair. This conditioning formula helps improve signs of damaged hair. You apply a small amount into the hands, rub hands together. You apply a small amount into your hands, rub hands together and distribute evenly. It is very important that you really do rub it all over your hands and that you start off with quite a light touch when you're distributing it, because if you've just got a glob in the middle of your palm and you go like this, you can end up with one stripe of serum and none left for the rest of the hair. So make sure you've really spread it amongst your palms and go very, very lightly. And remember to go underneath as well. With any serum, I always get my hands like this and pull it through the hair like so, and that gets the underneath layers as well, and then kind of lift and feather it through like that. So that one is the Shockwaves one. That comes in 5th place. I will try to link these products below if I can find links to them. That's even if this one's still available. I had this one a while, so it's possible this one isn't in the shops anymore, but I will certainly try. It'll be a bit ridiculous if I'm doing a video recommending things you can't buy, won't it? In 4th place, and I know you can still get this one because I bought one not long ago, this is Mark Hill Taming Anti-Humidity Spray. Adds shine whilst protecting from frizz and flyaways. I'm not going to spray any on because I've got my #1 product already on my hair, so I don't want to build up all these products at once. But this is literally your finishing touch to your style. So they recommend you use this one after you've used your mousse, your styling spray, your hairspray, whatever. This is your finishing touch. This really does give a nice level of shine. It's Mark Hill is obviously a recognised brand. You hold the can 15 to 20 centimetres away from your head to spray, so about yay. And just a fine mist like you would with a hairspray, and then I always brush it through afterwards. I don't know whether I need to brush it through, but I always do. In 3rd place is the IQ Argan Plus Luxury Oil. It's quite a nice serum again. It works very much like the last one did, so a little bit of a squirt. This is a slightly thicker consistency. I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can't make that. It's slightly thicker consistency than the one before. And again, you'll rub it all through, and having rubbed it all through, I'm going to have to find a wet wipe now to remove it. But you rub it all through, it smells lovely. It has a really nice nutty vanilla-y smell to it, so it's really nice. I suppose I could add a bit to my hair. I'm going to end up with such a build-up of products though, where I've got too many things on. So we just pull it through, very much like I said the other one. Any serum works the same way, but it's important to have a light touch. You don't want a heavy-handed blob of serum on your hair. And also be really, really sparing with the fringe, because the fringe looks greasy very easily. So, or at least mine does. So yeah, your fringe is always going to be a greasier area of your hair anyway, because your forehead sweats and you've got natural oils there more so. And because you tend to touch your fringe a lot, or at least I do. Anybody who's watched my videos will tell you I'm always messing with my fringe. So yeah, be very, very light on your fringe. Not heavy-handed there at all. I'll brush that through a bit for you, but I don't think you'll get the full effect if I carry on adding product after product. You're just going to end up seeing my hair get more and more limp and flat as I build stuff up, so I probably won't put anything else on. The next one works exactly the same way as one before. So this comes in at #2, and this is the Wella Professional Oil Protection. This is macadamia, I believe. Yes, macadamia oil. It says antioxidant smoothening oil. Smoothening, not a word, is it, Wella, really? You've made that. Smoothing by all means, but smoothening, not a word. And this one works exactly the same. A couple of pumps. Spread it all over the hands. Make sure you really evenly distribute it, and then just a light touch to pull it through the hair. Not too heavy. Not too heavy, and making sure you've not got a big blob all in one place. In at #1, 1st place. This is my absolute favourite. This one's nearly empty, and I haven't had an Avon book for a while, so if they don't do this anymore, I will be very upset. By the way, I'm going to pop a link in below to Kirsten's channel. Kirsten is an Avon representative, so if you need to purchase something from Avon... So if you need to purchase something from Avon and you don't have a rep near you, I'm sure you can contact Kirsten. She'll be able to help you out, but I don't know for sure whether this still exists. I'll try and find out. So this is Avon Advanced Techniques Daily Shine Mirror Shine Spray. This really is nearly empty. I will be upset if they don't do it anymore. This is literally, it's a spritz rather than, it's not, you know, it's not a pressurized can like the hairspray, like this one is a pressurized can. This is a spritz spray. So pump top and just a spray all over. Again, I won't apply it because I've got hardly any left. I love this product, and if you were to say to me, if you could only have one shine product out of all this array that you seem to have accumulated over the years, Carla, which one would it be? It would be this one. The Avon, I don't know if I can get it to focus for you. Avon Advanced Techniques Mirror Shine Spray. There we go. So, I hope this video has been helpful to anyone who's ever asked me, how is your hair so shiny? But mostly, like, I'd like to say that it isn't always. I mean, anyone who watches my videos regularly will see that my hair sometimes looks better than others. And it all depends on how much time I've taken, whether I've bothered straightening it, how much care I've put into it. If you saw my waffle from last week when I was at the car boot sale, my hair looked absolutely bloody awful. So it doesn't always look lovely, but it is hair that pays for a bit of work being put on it. If I bother with it, it can look nice. So if you have thick, bushy, dry, frizzy, grey, unruly, wild hair like mine, you might find these products helpful for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Feel free to leave me a comment below if you know of any shine products that you think I might enjoy, that I'm plainly open to the idea of trying new products. Drop me a comment below. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I'm varying my content, so various stuff comes out. Who knows what's coming next, to be honest. I'm not sure even. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.